Hello YouTube, today inside of this video I will be showing you guys where I actually encountered well, I thought it was a good match, but it turns out that the guy was actually extremely toxic after he beat me. So I went ahead and clipped them up, decided to showcase him here to you guys and me humbling him, and I'm gonna go ahead and let the clip roll. So as you guys can see in this first clip, we queue up against our combatant here, Georgie. And I wanted to try out these new beast claws. I gave him the little bow. I was trying to be respectful. He didn't want to bow. I was like, alright, you know. So we went ahead and got to it. And I was low-key surprised, caught off by that action war. I never knew what that did, but combatant Georgie went ahead and showed me here. But yeah, we're roughing Georgie up a little bit. He can't really get a hold on the beast claws, and we actually end up, I'm pretty sure, right after he S's, getting our first clock on him. He's definitely not ready for the great sword. He gets caught by that heavy, and then obviously breaks me out to the Ash of War. But got him with the heavy chain, boom. He got slapped up. He honestly wasn't ready for it. Georgie's just sitting there, I didn't teabag him or nothing. I was just switching my weapon. I went to try out Milady. And honestly, the gameplay of Milady, I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Alright. I chopped them up. Alright. You're about to see right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch. I want to jerk off to my gameplay, nigga. Alright, everybody, this is when it starts to low-key honestly get bad. He whips out this twin blade, and honestly, I'm not ready for this twin blade. This twin blade's pretty nasty, alright? The bleed, it was insane. I was getting chopped up. I'm not gonna lie, he really turned the tables right here, and I was not prepared for it. Alright, not at all, not even one bit. Just look and see this gameplay. He outpoises me on every attempt. He strikes through me. He casts that bleed. That hit almost took off half of my damage, or half of my HP. It's actually insane. Well, the Ash of War is not going to save me. I honestly didn't know what to do. This guy was slapping me up right here, and honestly, Georgie ends up taking the win inside of this first fight. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and skip over it because it's honestly boring as shit just watching this guy and his twin blade just slapping me up. I'm not going to lie, it's really boring anyway. But, at least you can see the good part first. So this is where Georgie's toxicity begins. Look at him. Celebrating, teabagging, right as soon as the match ends. Disgusting, honestly. But luckily for me, after this match ended and we got out, I knew I had to queue up fast. Alright, got stuck on this chair for a little bit. But I ended up queuing up, and you'll never guess who I queued against. Yup, our good friend Georgie. So as soon as I saw our friendly combatant over here trying to bow to me, I already knew that yeah, so I whip out the Zweihander and attempt to see if it will actually be what I need to slap him down. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. He ended up clapping me too with this, but luckily for us, ladies and gentlemen, I found 2 items in my inventory that were key to our success. Alright, and I will be showing you right now. These 2 items will be the backhand blade and the ailment talisman. I ended up using them to absolutely cruise through my boy. The ailment talisman helping me with the bleed, and the backhand blade obviously being my main source of damage. The bleed, it turns out, was something he was also not prepared for, and he ended up suffering for it. And yeah, here's our first kill right here. That's when I knew that this method was already going to work. I already humbled Georgie once at the beginning of this video, and I guaranteed myself that I would do it again some way, somehow. I would have my revenge. And I already had the luck to be able to see inside of his game. Alright, it was looking bad here though. Only 30 seconds remaining. I was down by 1. Or actually, I believe we were tied. Actually, not. I was down by 1. So I knew I had to go in for this kill, and Georgie knew the same thing. And he actually tries running here, but he had no stamina. So I just kept letting him roll like a roly-poly. And then he was humble. I teabagged him just like how he teabagged me. And actually, right after I beat him, I decided to make this video. Well, guys, I think that's all that I had to showcase about our boy Georgie here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fun making videos this past week, even if my last video did completely flop. I've still been enjoying it, and I hope that you guys are willing to hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, it's Caesar.